Hello Moment friends! Ending here on the update 19 beta. We are here in the after the battle version of Minas Tirith, and more accurately of Pelennor Fields, because we are between Minas Tirith and Osgiliath, which is back over in that general direction. If we go ahead and look at the map here, you can see that there is this whole new Pelennor area that is in existence for the after the battle region of Minas Tirith and Osgiliath, and it continues on into North Pavilion, which is this huge new region which we'll be covering in another video. But if we head back over to the Minas Tirith area, let's have a bit of a look around. This place is called Aragorn's Pavilion, and we can see that Aragorn and Éomer and Imrahil are here, and spoiler alert, Éomer King. Pretty sure that's supposed to be King Éomer, but maybe not. I don't remember the lore specifics on that. And we can see Mithrandir here as well, in the absolutely amazing day we are having here. My goodness, it is an awesome desk that we have going on here. And if we look inside, this is the fanciest tent ever. Oh my goodness. Is this really what Aragorn is going to be like traveling around with? I mean, this is pretty crazy. And the Gondorian banners, even on the inside of the tent, reflected back in. That's just so cool. And the Banner of the King mote right there in the center. I suppose it's not an emote, it's the actual Banner of the King. But man, this is just so cool. And I mean, this is a huge encampment. Not quite as big as I thought it was going to be, but it's still a fairly big one, and I think there's other ones around as well. But I mean, look at this tent. This is just such a cool thing. And you can clearly see, if we don't lag out here, Osgiliath in the distance there. And man, it is awesome to see the classic wispy skies of Gondor, the new skies that they have, and being able to see that with Osgiliath. I mean, look at that. That is just absolutely amazing. You actually get a nice shot there. That's just so cool. Let's head on over to Osgiliath and see how that city looks now in the dawnless day free environment that we are living here. And you know, there's just elephants and all sorts of stuff here. It is so cool. This huge area of Pelennor Fields is just, you know, completely ravaged. I'm surprised there's not even more bodies here, but I suppose they've probably had some time to at least start to clean this up. I mean, my goodness, this is just absolutely amazing. It really makes me wish that Tolkien never ever wrote about the Dawnless Day, because it just totally ruined these zones. I mean, it really caused it to feel really dreadful, but now we are here in the Dawnless Day free area, and it feels so open and just absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go questing in here. It looks absolutely fantastic. The fact that you can see Minas Tirith from, you know, this long way away in such great and glorious detail with the sun on the back, that is just awesome. Alright, let's make our way over here and not get caught on this stuff. And we can see here Osgiliath. And it looks like that there's still orcs in this area because they've not gone to clear this out yet. Let me actually go back here. So here we can actually see the March of the King, which is this huge area that is just opened up right here. I don't think we'll be going anywhere in this direction. We might have somebody that links up with us, but just this huge area. I was gonna look to see if there's any other stuff in here. I'll probably come back to that later and see if there is. But for now, let's just continue along into Osgiliath. And it seems to be pretty much the same city that we knew from before. The way to get to this area is through a mount. Now this is definitely different. Look at this. Look at this. Because of the, if you did the, I don't remember if that's an instance or an epic battle or what it was, but there's a quest that causes this to happen, and if you did that quest, you know what it is. I'm not going to spoil it here. But very cool that they now have just this temporary bridge put in here. That is awesome. It's really a totally different city, and oh my goodness, look at in the distant skyline. That is a building that looks like it is Mordor. Oh man, we are definitely going to be heading in that direction. I mean, just look at all of the tents and encampments and just all the Gondorians that are just encamped here. It's absolutely amazing. This huge, huge force that is encamped here. And then there's Rohan back behind this. And over here on the side as well. This is just a huge... I mean, look at this. They're crammed into this city. And it just continues on and on and on. That is awesome. You really get the sense of the scale that there actually is an army that's moving towards Mordor, and of course we can't go that way. And that's just a really cool feeling. Okay, let's not get caught on a barrel, and let's head towards Mordor. So we're now on the other side of Osgiliath. We can see that there's actually a huge, huge stable area here. If we can get in it, let's just jump over the fence here. That is really cool. And there's Ithilien prowlers and other stuff like that in the distance there. And those could be placeholder. Turbine has been known to put placeholder enemies and things like that until they fill it in with the actual forces later on. I mean, look at that! How incredible is that? Wow. Let's actually just zoom in here. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. Can we actually... I don't know if we can see Minas Tirith from here or not. I don't think we can. But, I mean, that is just amazing. Okay, let's continue on our way into Mordor. We're off this map. We're not even... See down here. There we go. The crossroads. Alright, here we are. At the crossroads, that same place that we have been to before. If you've done any of the questing there. And Minas Morgul looks like it is much more fleshed out than it was before. Wow, you can really see back in there. Man. That is awesome. We are on the verge of Mordor. You can see the mini-map is not finished either. That is incredible. Oh man, I cannot wait to go inside of Minas Morgul. That is awesome. It's like a combination between Angmar and Mirkwood in the art style. That being much more like Angmar, it looks like in the distance, and this being much more like Mirkwood, which makes sense. It's combining the, Witch King's architecture with that of Sauron when he was the Necromancer. I mean, it's combining those two things, and where did they get their inspiration? Probably from Mordor. So, it totally makes sense. That is just amazing. Kind of wish the sky was a little different. I hope that, I don't know what the sky is supposed to be like in Mordor, but hopefully it'll be a little bit darker. Alright, so that is the end of this first preview video. When we return, we will be making our way on up into the rest of the new area, which looks to be fairly large. So we will be making our way throughout North Ithilien next episode. But that's not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching this beta preview video, and I'll see you again real soon for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon. and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.